All right, so actually for Menoka say, Joyce Bawah Mogtari, that's the name, then it's correct. Menoka say no asamba 7. Now, one person as you see, I know in pay Paul Adom Otchere. Now, see, I know this lady, the friend of power on social media, Gabiwa. Come out with even the National Democratic Congress or many Otchere because yesterday news about they've announced KOD as an ambassador and as appointed him position. Yes, also no KOD no Kweku Otchere. So Gabi Otchere even reacted to the issue saying say, hey, see an NDC force Otchere. So from Gabiwa and Otchere. But Joyce Bawah there, it has to do with a Kaibia situation
2017.
Yes, and also apart from that, also in the back. And now she's threatening to sue people. Now, instead of people to back out, the MPP stalwarts and the MPP, Bitmaka say, rock stars, we are coming hard at you. One person, Paul Adom Otchere. There's a lengthy video, but give us a brief summary. What is really happening between this fight between Gabiwa and also Paul Adom Otchere?
Okay, so one thing I use or more target MPP for power corruption. And Joyce Bawah before we need election or MPP for cheaper in the corruption day. And our tables not 10 and I be doing so. Now Gabi Otchere is saying yes. Gabi Otchere is saying in 2017 before Anna your best way president Nana Danko Akufo-Addo Joyce Bawah eto government car be a free STC for her, which was 14,000 Ghana cedis.
14,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes, as low as 14,000 Ghana cedis. Looking at the brand of the car. Now 2017. Yeah, but I video. No, Gabi will tell us more about this particular car. Friend saying Paul Adom Otchere. He will tell us more about Gabiwa the issue no abano. But what Paul can say? Yes, what's ne wonsa baako. Ewo bi so a kan hunu se enan no kyerɛ wo so enti ogina wonom a obo MPP fo echi bo MPP fo ji ono so ye corporate ewo honom because aka no se nka ye ton on a normal level se ye ton an kontimi nto aka no at 14,000 na ye hwe enibre a ode praye e de talk no because it was going at a cheaper price. Inso ende ose ma ye nka na sem because ko kana sem a
or the obe court. I was even shocked she said that. Yenko video nearby beto aso.
All right, Joyce Bawah, you may be right about a lot of things you are saying, but who are you threatening? Who are you taking to court? You bought the car. You've sheepishly bought a government car for 14,000 cedis when the cost of the car is about 160,000 cedis. You go and buy it for 14,000. You're telling her you take us to court. Really? Go to the court. You owe Ghana. I don't owe Ghana. You do. You've stolen the people's car. Stolen, in quotes, stolen. You've stolen the people's car. It's for the people. You bought it for 14,000 because STC says you should buy it. What's she saying here? Now, somebody said something I was saying. Ajo Enima, thank you. She said, Madam Joyce Bawah Mogtari, this was you acquiring a state vehicle for 14,700 on January 6, 2017, the eve of a new president swearing in. At the time, you were the Deputy Minister for Transport. The issue isn't whether you acquired it legally or not. After all, those who you have accused of acquiring state property also have proper documentation, yet you label them corrupt. Respectfully, you lack the moral grounds. That's the point I've been making, Joyce Bawah. You are suffering from a deficit of morality. You don't have the moral rights to comment about anybody. You took the taxpayer's car to your house for 14,000 when it should have been for over 100 and something thousand. You took it for 14,000. And then Oral is talking about people who are collecting Cantonment's land for 150,000 instead of this. They have forgotten you are there. Joyce Bawah, you should go to Oral. Oral, investigate Joyce Bawah. Let's see whether she had the moral right to acquire the vehicle. Operation Recover All Loot. 14,700. Really? It goes on. Respectfully, Ajo Enima says, you lack the moral grounds to accuse others of something you are equally guilty of. Suddenly threatening legal action over claims that you have been circulating since 2017 is quite amusing. If you are going by the NDC logic, you've had 8 years to take action. So why now? Is it because you are in power and can use that influence to intimidate people? Joyce Bawah, come again. Joyce Bawah, come again. You are not more Ghanaian than anybody else. Relax, you've won an election, but you're not more Ghanaian than anybody else. Whenever you speak, you have to be careful. I was standing here when oral started. Somebody called me and said, Charlie, the cantonment's land that they shared, I hope you are not part of it. I said, no, please. He said, because if you are part of it, you can't continue doing your Good Evening Ghana touch screen anymore. Because the people, the cantonment's land, it is not good. I said, thank you. So it's a moral question. You go and take state car for 14,700, and then you come and tell us that somebody is a thief, Joyce Bawah. You can't say that. Another person can say it. Maybe, I don't know who is there, Kofi Boache or somebody can say it. Yeah. Dom level, yeah, he may be able to say that, you know. But not you, Joyce Bawah. You cannot say that. This is you. This is you. This is you acquiring a car the day before President Akufo-Addo was sworn in. You, Joyce Bawah, you were in a hurry writing documents and they signed it for you. Can you give me the full documents of the Joyce Bawah thing? Let me just get the signatures and then we'll deal with the documentation of the one that was signed for her. I think they're going to show you very soon. It's going to come. Joyce Bawah, it is you. You were acquiring these things. Is it here? Okay, yeah, it's here. 6 January 2017. That's the date on this document. It's Office of the President, Flagstaff House. 6 January 2017, change of ownership, / registration, make / type of vehicle, Toyota Avenza, chassis number is there, registration number is a 2014 car, and in 2017, I've done 3 years. Approval, it says, has been given for the ownership of the vehicle, whose particulars are shown above, to be changed into the name of Madam Joyce Bawah Mogtari, Office of the President, P.O. Box, blah, blah, blah. It is noted that the above vehicle was sold to Madam Joyce Mogtari as part of the end of service benefit as a political appointee. It's signed by the Honorable Julius Deborah, Chief of Staff. Political appointee. Have political appointees ended? Don't they still have terms of whatever? What do they call it? Terms of something. This is a receipt. She paid the money in cash. Joyce Bawah, she has money. 14,000 she paid. That's a car. The new Avenza. Joyce Bawah, you bought this car for 14,000 cedis. Why? Because you're a deputy minister. You are more Ghanaian than somebody. You are deputy minister, so you should get this car for 14,000. Why do you do those things? And if you've done it, yeah, that time it was good. Akufo-Addo has put an end to it. Akufo-Addo says nobody should do that again. So Akufo-Addo has issued policy against it. So it never happened in 2024. None of Akufo-Addo's ministers went to STC. Go and ask STC whether the work that you people gave them on 6 January 2017, whether they have been given that work now. None of Akufo-Addo's ministers did anything. So they didn't go to STC and say, STC, show me that STC work became superfluous. It was rendered superfluous by Akufo-Addo's policy direction that you cannot have the car. You, Joyce Bawah, look at it, you bought the car. Oliver Vamaho, my friend, Democracy Hub, have you seen it? Democracy Hub, have you seen it? You people have been talking about constitutional arrangement and what we should do. Joyce Bawah, she says that she acquired it lawfully. Akufo-Addo has issued a policy direction. Nobody should do it. I mean, why are we doing? Why do we do that? So, Madam Joyce, please. You can do your work as special advisor to President Mahama. I think that you have some useful advice to give him. I think that you have some experience, but don't ever come and say that somebody has done because you did too much. This is just embarrassing. This is just embarrassing. Eduji Tamaklo says you have 20 years experience at the bar. After your 20 years experience at the bar, you went to buy a car for 14,000. Oh, stop that. There's another video there which I don't know whether it's true or not. It has to do with the bag. I'm still on Joyce Bawah. Sorry for that. They said that now because they talked about the bag and because we all talked about it, she hands over the bag to another person. Have a look at this video. Now, you will see in this video, yes, that's Joyce Bawah arriving. Oh, Madam Joyce, beauty with brains, they say. Now, the lady in the shadow appears to be carrying 2 bags. Joyce Bawah, there it is. He's telling us something. They're going to take a photograph. So Joyce Bawah has now handed over her bag to somebody to carry. I don't know whether it's the taxpayers who are paying her, the person carrying the bag, or Joyce Bawah is paying the person herself. But Joyce, you can't do that. You cannot do that. Now, you are giving the bag to somebody to carry. Are you afraid to carry the bag? The kinds of things you said about Samira carrying bag. Joyce, I'm talking to you. Look in this direction. Joyce, look here. I'm talking to you. Joyce Bawah, now she's looking. Okay, are you listening now? You are listening. When you were saying Samira was holding bag, you didn't know that a time will come that you'll be so afraid to hold a bag that you have to give it to somebody. That's how politics. When you do bad politics, this is what happens. It's terrible politics. Joyce Bawah is there. She has. So that's. I don't know whether they are showing it again. No, she's going to take her seat And that's the bag coming behind. They're going to give her the bag. Oh, Joyce. Oh, Joyce. What is this? Your bag. Oh, Joyce. The bag is for you. Why are you running away? Didn't Tamaklo said that you have practiced law for 20 years and you can afford the bag? Why are you running away? That's what happens. I don't think there's any problem with your bag. I have absolutely no issues with it. But the kind of campaign that you run is the kind of campaign with which you will be measured. So you said Samira cannot have a bag. Now you give your bag to somebody, you go and dodge, you sit down, they bring the bag. You think we won't know? So you thought that we won't know. The video has exposed you. Joyce, as for the Avensos, you can have it. We don't want it. The bag too, you can have it. But learn what to say at what time. I will leave it here because you're a woman. If you were a man, like the way I'll take it on. But you're a woman, so it's fine. All right.